Hello and welcome to The Angry Sniper, episode 30. Woohoo! Yep, this is going to be a mix of in-game commentary and commentary as I'm, editing this vid. Okay, so yeah, let's see how this one goes. There's a reason. I've called this one salty because I just think I sounded a bit salty throughout the whole of this one. It didn't start off very well because I think that's one of the problems I don't get on very well with stealth is because half the time, by the time they appear, and I've bugged up already, dear me. It's like that one. I've half health really. By the time I could even target the git. So, in that situation, there's not much you can do. Yeah, thought so. Yeah. Where's everybody gone, Oh, so salty. Liven up, Miss Curly. Oh dear. I know. Yeah, I could really do with a new computer. I think that's. I mean, I know I could probably solve that kind of stealth problem by lowering all the settings and so forth, but I don't like doing that. It's I like to play a game which looks nice and so forth, and there we are. That bloody stealther. Leave me alone. Go away. Oh fucking hell. Double whammied. Yeah, I remember playing that bit, and it's kind of my health just dropped like a stone, like a ton of bricks. Quite annoying. I forgot to say, didn't I? This particular Void Star was recorded on the 5th of March, so it's getting on for a month old now. But I had a few games then, but I'd had a few weeks off. I'd popped in a couple of times, done a few war zones and so forth, but I wasn't really playing that much, and I didn't really feel it. And I think it's good to take a break. It's gets the interest back again. So I plan to have a good lengthy session on my tunes over this weekend. Leave me alone. Yeah, leave Ascali alone. So that should be good. I've I feel as if this channel, in one respect, has got a bit odd because but that's probably down to I haven't been playing as much as I have in the past. Have gone through a bit of a lull, but I've got through that now. Scarly's back. Well, I'll say back. I'm trying to get back. But my job at the moment is a bit of a pain. So that's still going on. But apart from that, I'm back to playing a lot more regularly. Looking forward to this weekend. I think it's going to be a very painful defense round. Well, is it going to be painful or not? You'll have to keep watching, or skip ahead and see for yourself. Didn't have a focus target set, which probably would have helped, Oh, nice. Says we having to use a defensive skill. I know there's been a fair bit of discussion going on the PTS server. Not on the PTS server, but on the forums. And it's been quite funny in one respect, seeing two snipers going off topic, essentially. And, everybody can go off topic now and again, so no huge deal, but it's quite funny seeing them keep on talking when it was obvious they were never going to agree with each other. Of course, I expect that Shadow to make an appearance soon. Indeed. There he is. Let's have a bit of fun with him. Hello. Yeah, it's sometimes it's a kind of discussion. If it was in the sniper forum and it wasn't on the PTS forum, I probably would have made a post about it because it's quite funny. It's they both had valid points. It's if you take some of what one of the guys was saying and something else from the other person and put it together, that would probably be nearer the truth. Not using my skills properly at the moment, I feel. Well, you're rusty, aren't you? So you're not going to. I must admit, I have been a bit disappointed with what they've done on the PTS server. I mean, they did that change. They turned around and said they made it for utility reasons, which whether that was defense, at least in terms of the way they described it. But they didn't really say why they chose that particular change to do. Why decrease the damage of the scatter bombs and introduce a 3-second route when your target gets hit by a scatter bomb. But you know, I really think they should have explained a bit why they made that particular change. Go away. Yeah, go away. Leave me alone. Yeah. And I think that's what they need to start doing. I think they've tried to do that. But when like the next patch to the PTS server came out, they didn't turn around and make any changes to the engineering stuff. Now, no, we don't even know if there's any changes to come. They got a lot of stealth in this one. At least it feels that way anyway. So, yeah, this is going to be a win for them. So, yeah, I'm not. I'll have to do my PvP guide scatterbomb section again. That's for sure. If that change, they've got to change something, surely. I mean, it's just odd. Fair bit of in-game chat coming now. Well, got 9 medals, so you know I got the comms. Yeah, well, I need time to shake off this rust. Yep, you certainly do. Another couple, and I think I'm done for the day. I think got a few other things to do this evening. Well, it was to be young, you know, more time on your hands, less to do, but to mess about, have fun. Enjoy it while you can, folks. I know the John. That's John. What's his name? The Bioware developer who's posting in the PTS forums. He made a communique post, which is fair enough. You know, all good stuff. It's all good communication. About how they don't cater for one particular PvE boss, and he did mention PvP in there as well. And I know they do have these like target DPS passing stuff. That they do the DPS changes about. But what about CC? You know, defense. How exactly do they decide what changes to do? Because if they don't base it on the PvE stuff, no one's guarding that side, or PvP. Nice call as well. How do they do it? You know. Said there's going to be a win for them. Just defies belief. It's if I can help delay them a bit, you know. Ooh, not a good roll. it's like they don't seem to look at uh, they seem to think that the sniper is only good for CC type defense, but it doesn't work. Not in PvP. Not the way things are at the moment. They seem to be a bit stubborn, like but you know. I know it's been a bit odd with the commentary. Um, got a few ideas about that. But you know. Come on, get it in there. That's my cat meowing. Oh, dismissed. Oh, there we go. Never mind. I said we wouldn't win. Haha. Miss me. And I'll let myself finish off the vid. So I'll catch you later. I'll do. Well, I wasn't focused. You know, it's nice ceiling. Oh dear. That was fun anyway. So, yeah. Have fun, dudes. Keep sniping.